Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 108. In the last episode, we again blasted our way through the hissing wastes, only doing the main quest really, leaving the whatchamacallits, Fade Rifts, leaving them be. Don't really care for that too much, and I want to make one more camp here so that we picked up all of them, all 7. Let's quickly look for a landmark over here that should be around. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is, to the left. Brilliant. So yeah, this is the quest line. Stop the venatory activity in the west. What's that? Huh? Are they all clustered? Is it me or is that slightly odd? Look at them. I'll take it though. Don't mind too much. Awesome. That went well. I like that. I like when things are going well. Okay. But they were all clustered around here. That is weird. And there is loot, only one of them. Infused Varricks samite. Ready. And there is a landmark over here.
It'd take ages to dig that out.
The Venatori want these tombs.
Oh.
Let's see if they found another way in.
Aha, so we actually have to continue here, or... No, it's blocked. Okay. Let's see then. Let's go back to... What's the fastest way? I guess to this camp, and then... set up the last camp in the Hissing Wastes. Wow, so now that we are making our way through the Hissing Waste, I see what ridiculous area this actually is in terms of the size. It is so big, and to be honest, when they said that we're going open world, I was really afraid actually that it would all be like this. I mean, we didn't see any enemy for like this whole way, or maybe one of two in the far distance. And that took like a good minute or so on a mount. And there was nothing to do, it's just sand. And that's something that I was afraid of that would happen in Dragon Age. Which is not really the case, because especially in like the hinterlands or something, there is so much... Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. It was a Red Templar Shadow again. Well, he killed Dorian fast, holy crap. Come on, leave the thing alone. Dorian, get back up. Amrita Vein? What's that about? Alrighty. First time that we found that. Let us take a potion and I'll take one. Blackwall does good now at generating guard, it seems. So yeah, I was really afraid that... I mean, look at this open world. It looks nice and stuff, except for that it's really dark. And the moon and stuff, it looks cool. But there's nothing to do. There's one gurn with crazy guard, and there's nothing to do apart from that. So, locate the missing patrol between the 4 bone pillars. I don't actually know if that's part of the main quest, but just in case, let's go there, because it's not too far away from here anyway. Here we are. This is sort of the center. There's a... oh my god, spiders. Game, I hate spiders. Please, please just leave. Giant spiders fighting with us now. Get off me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Too enthusiastic. Holy crap. Dorian. Okay, so I guess we were looking for the patrol. They were overrun by... oh my god, really? Are we poisoned? I guess they were overrun by spiders then? Death root. And a big spider. Because we are... yeah, a bit to the left. Oh, even more of them. Oh crap. Shit! Ugh. Doing so bad. Oh, even more. Okay, this is the end of the indicated purple area. We can loot another spider. Don't we have to do anything with this then? Isn't this the patrol that we were looking for? Something in the wagon. No? Oh, they keep spawning! Locate the missing patrol. Patrol! Yoo-hoo! No. You know, this is what really bothers me. Like, I have been running around now for a good 10 minutes, I think. And the quest description says a patrol has been lost between the canyon and the 4 pillars. Well, that's alright. And you have an indicated purple area on your map. And within that area, it's like, ah, good luck. Just find a way yourself and do something. I don't know if this is the patrol, like, if these people are... Wait.
I want to help.
Oh my god.
Love. I can't tug it loose without tearing it. You hold him so tightly. You
That
let it
is
keep hurting
poop.
because
Just...
you think hurting is who you are. Why would you do that?
Can someone tell him to stop? Banish him back to the Fade or something.
Cole, stop it.
Cole, it's time to back off.
I'm sorry. I keep making it worse.
No. I'm sorry. Of course you don't understand. Just leave me with it for now.
So those two seem to have a bit of a problem. So I was with this sort of cart wagon thingy before, and I was like, hey, there is loot in this chest, but it's very bad. So what do we have to find if it's not this? And then you complete the quest by picking up all the loot in the chest. And you can just see the way that the game is programmed there. It's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's make it so that you have to pick that up and then you complete it. Because that's a good idea. Ugh. I don't really think so. Now what if we set this active? Do we find anything? No. So there's this journal. The Tomb of Farrell. I don't know. Using any available clues on the map and find it by exploring the wastes. This is exactly such a quest that I'm not really wanting to do at the moment. So I feel like going back to Skyhold and continuing with the main quest. Or at least catch up with our companions, maybe, briefly, to see if they have some sort of cutscene and catch up with them. Maybe that will result in some sort of quest. Already back in Skyhold now. Let us see. I think last time Varrick had a quest for us. Where's Varrick again? He's right over here, right? Let's see if he has any other dialogue. No.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Let's talk about the lead, because he had a quest earlier.
About that lead of yours, Varric.
Sure. The sooner we take care of it, the better.
Do you trust the information?
Do you think this lead of hers is real?
Bianca's too much of a researcher to pass me information without verifying it first. But if you're asking whether she'd lie to us, maybe set us up, it's possible. Not likely, though. She risked the wrath of the guild coming in person. A message would have sufficed. Whatever she found in that entrance shook her up. That worries me.
Okay. So let's walk away. Leave. Come on. Walk back. Walk away.
Another time, Varric.
Alrighty. Yeah, we cannot sit on the throne. What shall we do? I guess just go to the war table. And if I'm not mistaken, there was a really long quest the last time. That I think Liliana did? Can't really remember who it was. But let's have a look then. In Orlais, we have Investigate Ancient Laboratory. The Magister Ice Staff. Well, yay. Resources, metals, all that glitters. That's money. Which might not be bad. Prevent from dark spawn. Okay, Cullen, you're on it.
Inquisitor.
Darkspawn should have priority. We have 30 influence. Alright. And where was Liliana then? In Ferelden, maybe. Yes. Measure the veil strength. There we go. 120 influence. And the experiment was a success, and these readings are remarkable. By overlaying the relative strength of the veil over maps of Orlais and Ferelden, I have extrapolated the points where small rifts are more likely to develop. This should let us deploy Inquisition forces more wisely and still protecting people who would otherwise be threatened by demons. In addition, I have located one node of possible interest in the hinterland, a very large rift that has not yet opened. It may be worth investigating the area. And Solus did this. Okay then. Fellow Maya resource. Reparations for Redcliffe. We should do that.
At your service.
Redcliffe deserves that. Gather herbs. Investigate Lord Esno of Antiva. Alrighty, we can do that.
Inquisitor.
Liliana. And then I think it is time to go back, because we have to go to the world map. and do Varricks quest with Bianca's lead. And maybe that's not part of the main quest? Oh, wait, what? We just looked for new operations. Oh well. Let's see in our weapons. What do we have in terms of staffs? The Magister Ice Staff we just got. And that's really bad. Ugh, go away. Ugh. Don't want to see. Yeah, that's one thing actually. Let's go in here. And to the Undercroft. To do some upgrades for Bianca. Because the one time that we used Varric, I think back in the Western Approach, it was just really bad. Because Bianca wasn't upgraded and Varric didn't do any damage at all. Now let's see. Dagna, we didn't talk to you in ages.
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
Okay then, let's do it. Dagna is my favorite character.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
Let's see. What are you looking for?
You're after something. What is it?
I don't even know. There's this feeling, you know? You don't know. But I will. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Okay. Oh! The Arcanist and the Fade operation. Or the Arcanist. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to quickly figure out how to upgrade Bianca and yeah, then probably speed it up because I think that will take some time. Alrighty, so I made some massive changes. I gave Neria new armor. She now has 175 armor rating as compared to 129, which is kind of good. She has some constitution, range defense, and her abilities cost 7.5% less stamina. She also has this weapon now, the Archon Fire Staff with a cleansing rune. Kinda good. Then there is Varric, upgraded Bianca to 119 DPS. He should be doing some decent damage now. And we gave him a new Carda coat of almost 200 armor rating. Also not bad. Then Cole. He has something new as well, I believe. His reinforced Prowler mail. With still the weird looking legs, but he has some more defense now. Still the same weapon though. For Blackwall, we made him a new weapon. Look at that. It's looking awesome. I couldn't really think of a good name. But the Tanking Terror has 260 DPS, of which 198 is AoE damage, 32 damage against demons, 27 constitution. We really want to boost that constitution of his to keep him alive. 26% guard damage bonus, because I want to focus with the Blackwall on taking out guarded enemies, like Pride Demons or something. Heal on kill, just something to throw in there, maybe it will work. And a masterwork of 10% chance to inflict chain lightning at 75% weapon power. What I think is that you don't necessarily need to be a mage in order for this masterwork to take effect. So what I hope is that every 1 out of 10 hits, roughly 10% chance, will cause a chain lightning around Blackwall, and he is in the middle of the action, so it hopefully stuns some enemies around him. That's what I hope. We gave him the Seer Cowl, so we can see a bit more of his lovely face and the beard. Wait, Bleeding Battlemaster coat. That's not the correct one. Blackwall, you have new armor. We made that for you. Namely, the bleeding coat, which, as you can see, is a bit better. A lower percentage bleeding on hit, but more constitution, magic defense, range defense, stagger on being hit, and 10% chance to apply walking bomb for 5 seconds, with detonation of 75%. Again, what I hope is that Blackwall is in the middle of the action, and if he applies a walking bomb to an enemy, it will detonate, and because all the enemies are clustered around him, they should get infected. Or not necessarily infected, but at least damaged by it. And I think that was for Blackwall. Oh yeah, and for Dorian, Mr. Fancy Pants with his yellow Waking the Dead armor. 14% bleed on being hit, 14 extra constitution, and on dying, 10% chance to heal for half health. And because Dorian has this passive where if he gets killed, he can live for like 10 seconds longer or something. And we are used to him dying quite a lot. Maybe this will come in helpful. And we gave him the, staff. A staff that deals ice damage. Because we were dealing, let's see, how is it called? Tempest. Because we were dealing fire damage with Neria. And also with Dorian. And then against enemies who are immune or immune to fire. That doesn't really work out well. So, let's see. I want to continue with Varricks' quest over there. And see what that lead of his Bianca, where that brings us. But it took me quite some time to make all these armors, weapons. Because you have to forge the armor. Then you have to... Come on. Then you have to check whether it has free slots for leg pieces, armor pieces. Once you check, you should go back, forge these pieces, if you have the schematics for it, then have to go back and apply them. So it's quite demanding and takes a lot of time. Let's see, we have an imbued staff grip, an offer from the crows, an operation, and Sister Liliana. Okay, so what shall we do? Our agents prepare to confront Enzo with the evidence, but fail to return. Have our agents track Lord Enzo to the free marches. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Okay, so an offer from the crows. Preparations for Redcliffe are ready as well. That's good. Now let's see then. A new crew? No. This one is new as well, I saw that. Oh wait, this is an offer from the crow. Letter delivered to Skyhold. Member of the Antivan Crows. Get paid well. This is a short one. Let's do it with Liliana.
Inquisitor.
We also have this one, the Arl's Invitation. I apologize for any unpleasantness that might have arisen from the last correspondence with the Inquisition. Okay, so he is happy, even before the destruction of the Conclave, and just taken all of Redcliffe's Arling. But that's in the past. What does he offer? I write to offer an invitation to the Inquisition. Bannerhorn of Kalon is part of my domain, and now it lies empty. Ban Alera lost her life attending the Conclave. Her only living relative holds lands too far away to administer both. By Ferelden custom, the lands are now property of whoever claims them through skill of arms. The tournament will be held at Kalon, with the victor taking the title as their prize. The Inquisition may send a champion to fight in melee, if you wish. Well, but of course. Cullen.
All right.
Mister of Forces. Surely you're up for that, right? And protect from the Darkspawn. Find the source of Darkspawn attacks. Josephine will have to do that.
At your service.
Already. So relatively short operations. But that's fine. We don't have any Inquisition perks, so let's go back. I was just wondering, because as I was making all these armors and weapons, all these things popped up, like Josephine is back and ready to report in. And Liliana as well. And Cullen. So we have some more operations running in the background. let's see, Varrick.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off?
Oh,
I think I can oblige.
never mind. Leave conversation. Because we have to go to the hinterlands for this. What map? Hinterlands. Report back to Sienna. Yeah, that's the bugged quest. But I think this is also where we have to go for Varrick, right? In the saddle. Here. Well, shit. There we go. Set active. And we travel to this camp, the Upper Lake camp, close to where we met Blackwall for the first time. Take Dorian with us, as well as Varrick. I'm leaving Cole behind now, because otherwise we'll have 2 archers. And Blackwall with his new and awesome armor. Alrighty, the hinterlands. And wow, this staff looks awesome, Lyria. As well as your new armor. Looking real good. On all of us, actually. Look at Blackwall go there. And Varrick. And Varrick leveled up. How many times? 2 times? Artificer? Artificer? I still don't know how to pronounce this, but that's alright. Critical chance bonus, pointing out enemy vulnerabilities for the whole party. Tricks of the trade. Oh yeah, this is really tricky. I'm not getting into this. Caltrops. What's this one again? Looked like it hurt. Stamina restored whenever you land a critical hit. He already has full archery. So let's go for this one and take him down. As well as looked like it hurt. Because if we restore some stamina then, and then we can do more active abilities, that can only be a good thing then. Okay, and now, oh, I love the hinterlands, man, it's brilliant. Enter Valamar. So let's see if we can find the entrance. It is just crazy how much the area changes the whole feel of the game, because I was, well, I won't say I was depressed by the hissing waste, but it was so dark, and it was actually, I'm recording during the day, so there was kind of a bit of light in my room, so it was really, really dark on my screen, and it was like, what even is this all about? And, oh, Carter Bowman. Dang. Ah, look at that. Weak sauce enemies. Boom. Haha. Okay, what iron? Wow, we didn't pick that up in ages. Royal Elf Boots. Nice. I will gladly take that. And we can open this. But I think we will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Where we... Let's see, what did we do? Because I cut out such a ridiculous amount of the footage because of that armor and weapon forging. But we finished up our business in the hissing wastes so far, I believe. I don't really bother with doing all the rifts and stuff. And
Mercenaries?
what?
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling
Oh.
will be profitable around here.
Only now that man dies because Dorian's spirit mark was working. So he was still under his command, I guess. And let's see, then we came back to Skyhold and talked to Varrick, and we are about to start his quest now. His quest line in Valamar. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.